Good evening, late evening. Well, it's about 6 o'clock. I just got home. I've been on the road all day. My day started at 5 a.m. this morning, and I hauled a trailer all the way to Oklahoma. I no longer own taxi. The blue tractor here on the mountain is no longer on Come On Mountain. Yesterday was a long day. I spent like 5 hours working on taxi, getting little odds and end things kind of buttoned up because I wanted to make sure that the trade was a good trade, and I put a new battery in it. It didn't really want to crank to start with because it's so cold and it hasn't been cranking a little while, and the old diesel don't like the cold to start with, so kind of tinker with that, tighten up the starter, put new fluids in it, all that yesterday. Got it going. I was actually working from the headlights of the truck last night, shined on taxi. And then this morning, got up at 5 o'clock this morning, hooked the trailer up, loaded up taxi, got it chained up and all, and went to Oklahoma. I traded it for something that is going to be a much better use for me here. And, yeah. But, it's been a long day. It's been a long day, and it was cold in Oklahoma, windy, and it wasn't too cold on the mountain this morning, so I just wore this light long sleeve, and when I got to Oklahoma, I freeze my booyakaka off. It was it was a long day, so I just got home. It's dark. I just unhooked the trailer. I don't have time to unload the trailer tonight because I got to turn and burn it again tomorrow. I've got to get up at 4:30 in the morning and leave about 4:45 at the very latest tomorrow, because I've got to be in Fort Smith tomorrow by 6 o'clock in the morning. I have 2 MRIs tomorrow, one for my lower back and one for my mid back, back to back, 6:30 and 7. So I was able to schedule them both together. That way I don't have to make 2 trips, because it's about 2 hours. I'm hoping it'll be about an hour and 45 minutes. I'm going to Google it before I go to bed tonight, see what it is without all the traffic and all of that. But I got to be there to go get that done tomorrow, and then come back, and then I'll unload the trailer and all of that. And had a slight accident in my truck today, on the way back over there on 40. Hit some road debris and caused a little damage to the front of my truck. The front bumper right by the passenger door and the fender well up underneath there. So I'm going to have to see the expenses of that, and I'm probably going to have to do an insurance claim tomorrow as well. So it's been a heck of a day. Productive day, but a heck of a day. Me and Wally went to Oklahoma together. I met him this morning after I got the tractor loaded and chained down and all of that. And yeah, I just dropped him off maybe an hour ago. So it's been a long one. We was going to record together, but we got to chit-chatting and all of that, and on the way there, and so I didn't record. And then on the way back, it was a pretty big load. So I kind of wanted to focus, and I still couldn't avoid what was in the road. I don't really know exactly what it was, but with that big trailer, there was no way to avoid it. So yeah. So yeah, that happened. Not happy about it, but it is what it is. I guess that's why there's insurance. I don't think my deductible is too big, but I'm sure it's still going to cost me some jangle, unfortunately. I typically do about a $500 deductible, but I did change my policy about a year ago, so I'm going to have to look that up. As you can see, I'm sitting here in the cabin right now because I'm about to go online and actually look that up to find out what I'm looking at. And you can see I started decorating the Christmas tree behind me as well. Not quite finished with that yet. It's a work in progress. Still got a little bit of cleaning to do up in the cabin, but I'd say about another hour I'll be done with that. I don't think I'm going to try to tackle that tonight, because I really want to take a shower and kind of get ready to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's busy though, but I'm also in here to go online as well, because I want to look to see what all appointments I got, because I've scheduled quite a few appointments for different doctors and stuff like that. So I want to kind of get a game plan, get a schedule. That way I can work my working and filming and hospital visit, like doctor visits and stuff like that. So yeah, I got a lot to do. Yeah, I had my appointment date is I had to check in at 6:10 a.m. So yeah, it's time to check in. So I'm gonna look at that. But productive day, good day. It's always a good day whenever me and Wiley get to hang out and talk and stuff like that. So we didn't even turn the radio on either direction. We was just sitting there jibber jabbering. So it's always good to hang out. But yeah, been productive. I'm excited for y'all to see what's going on. It's actually a 3-part trade. I actually traded taxi for something, and then I'm trading that something for something else. So it's like a 3-phase trade thing that I got going on. So tomorrow's, or Tuesday, it'll probably be Tuesday before I can get it to where it needs to go, will be phase 2, and then there'll be a 3rd phase to it as well. Willing and dealing. But I'm excited about it, honestly. I really am. I think it's going to be a huge help for me here. But yeah, I did mess my truck up though, and that is not good. So I'm looking right here. It's steady telling me to do check-ins and stuff, and that's not what I need to do. And then I got a couple little projects I need to get done this week around here. It is already the 7th, so you blink your eye, it's going to be Christmas time. I'm also in the middle of working with my daughter and my son about the logistics of getting them up here for Christmas. So I got to deal with that too, and we're only about 2 weeks away from all of that. So it's about to be a real busy couple of weeks, but I couldn't be happier about it. And thank you all for the love and the support that y'all showed with the video yesterday. I greatly appreciate it. Means the world to me. And I'm already taking steps behind the scenes, guys, making moves. And y'all are right. When my kids get up here, I will be having some discussions with them as well before I make any final decisions on anything. So there's a lot to consider, a lot to think about. So got a lot to do in a short amount of time. But I'm pacing myself. Another thing, y'all be proud of me, I wore my back brace from the time I woke up this morning, and it's still on me right now. So that's the first time I've wore it for that many hours in a row. So I'm trying to take this very serious, very serious. What time is it? Oh, we've already been chatting for about 9 minutes. But I think this is going to be a short one, guys. Yeah, I just wanted to kind of touch base, check in with y'all. I need to look up some of this stuff, go take my butt a shower, and try to get my butt to sleep, because I only got a couple hours of sleep last night, and I'm only going to get a couple more today. So, but these appointments tomorrow are very important to find out the next step of everything. So I love every single one of y'all. Hopefully y'all had a great weekend, guys. Hopefully you took another step closer to your goals. But hopefully you kept it real, and hopefully you did something nice for somebody. Come on.